Hello guys, I'm going to be just doing some quick readings. This is going to be for Sagittarius singles, so let's see what we got going on for Sag singles. We have personal boundaries, choice, assertiveness, empowerment, and authenticity. Sagittarius singles. Regret, I know that I cannot change the past. Reconciliation, someone from your past is returning to your life. And free yourself, it's time to take back control of your life. Too many. Let's see for Sagittarius singles. All right, we have number 28, victory. The number 43, deep knowing. And one more card for Sagittarius singles before we get into the tarot. The numbers 7 and 9 standing out here. Your hard work is paying off. Yeah, Sag, so I think there's been something here that you've been trying to free yourself from, whether that's a mindset or a previous relationship. You've been trying to really let go of, maybe the disappointment that you felt when it comes to this relationship. You've been trying to free yourself from that kind of energy, and you're being very victorious. You know that there is something deeper here. It goes past kind of surface level for you. But it has a lot to do with being assertive and being empowered and being authentic in who you are, and kind of moving, in your own way here. There's someone here, Valentine's Day is coming up tomorrow. There's someone here that might be reaching out, saying sorry. You might be reaching out to somebody saying sorry for the way that things that have happened in the past. You have the Wheel of Fortune, the Two of Pentacles, the Queen of Cups, and the Ten of Swords. But I do think if this is a past situation, you or both of you are freeing yourselves from this kind of burdensome time. You have the Empress, the Sun, the Ace of Wands, and the Tower. So there's someone here that's kind of trapped in their head when it comes to the past, to maybe things that they regret. They're being kind of emotional about it. Even though there is an opportunity here for balance to come in and things to move forward, and for a lot of growth to happen here. With this Two of Pentacles and the Sun, it's like, you have every ability to bring in this happiness and joy. Things are being clarified for you if you pay attention. But again, I do think that if someone is trying to reignite something, the person that's being approached might be kind of in their head and emotional about what has happened in this connection prior to. So that kind of thought pattern needs to be blown away. That needs to be let go of and be put to an end. And I think that's where, if this is a cyclical pattern with you and another person, or maybe it's just you meeting the same kind of relationships and maybe dealing with the same kind of energies, um, what's needed is a complete just tearing down of that. Um, because I don't think that it's ever really happened. It's just like, if it is something that's reoccurring, you guys just jump back into it, and it ends up in this Ten of Swords all the time. But I do think there is a lot of healing energy here. There's a lot of abundant energy that's trying to come in for you. And it's just going to take you kind of freeing yourself and seeing the bigger picture here, understanding that you can't um, change the past, but you can apply what you've learned from the past. So you have the Three of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles. So a lot of Earth Taurian energy here, also water energy. But I do think you are being seen as very attractive and stable right now, or you are seeing somebody that is very attractive and stable, that works a lot, that has a very affluent career life, and someone here wants to offer to that person because they see this person as having it all. They see this person as commitment material. Ooh, ah, here we go. Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, Seven of Swords, Ten of Cups, and the Justice card. I do think there is such a mental block on, if not both of you on one side here, because of things that have happened in the past. There's a lot of anxiety, there's a lot of mistrust, and it's again causing someone to be overly emotional. I think there is a great opportunity for the scales to be balanced and for things to move forward. If this is a new relationship that's going to be entering your life, there is the ability of, somebody's going to find you very attractive and stable and abundant, and there's going to be the ability for the scales to be balanced and for you to have this Ten of Cups for yourself, but you're going to have to kind of shine light on these darker areas of yourself that you might have been holding you back in past relationships. Whether this is a new or an old relationship, it's the same kind of pattern. Anxiety, kind of being mentally stuck here. You're needing to free your mind, free your thoughts, understand that your thoughts produce your outcome. Yeah, so you have the Queen of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Cups. For some of you, this is going to be someone that's coming in from the past, that there have been a lot of missed chances with. That's what I get intuitively from this Seven of Cups. I just feel like, either one or both of you have been kind of exploring your options, but you always tend to kind of come back to each other. And with this Five of Swords and this Temperance card, it's like nothing can ever get off on the right foot. Um, let's see. Ten of Swords and Tower. Knight of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and Eight of Cups. There's something here, whether it's a mindset, whatever it is, that is it. It might be another relationship. It might be you needing to walk away from this in order to gain this balance, in order to have something come in your life that's going to be very long term and stable in terms of the give and take, kind of. But something needs to be torn down and let go here, and be closed out. Yeah, the Chariot and the Four of Wands. In order for you to gain this stability and allow the relationship that you deserve, um, you're needing to kind of free your mind, because I get a lot of anxious thoughts. I get a lot of late night kind of thoughts, whether this is from you or your person. I do think that you've been constantly, you've been maybe focusing a lot on your job, on your work, um, and you might be experiencing some victories there. But when it comes to relationships, you might be having a little bit more of a difficult time. and the guidance is here to move forward, knowing that, hey, if this person is for you, they're going to be for you. You don't have to sit here and be anxious and worry. Things do need to restart on a different kind of foot than they have, and in order for them to do so, everything needs to be torn down and a conversation needs to be had, clear communication in order for you to be able to move forward. Because right now I just see, yep, I see a lot of conflict. If you're a female, you might have two males around you. And it's kind of like trying to decide which way to go here. Um, you're really, really needing to get out of your head, though. So take that if it resonates for you or this other person. Um, you might think someone is your partner and it might be someone completely different. There's someone that you have a lot of chaos with. Also, uh, if this person, if you've been fighting this person a lot and they tend to go cold and distant, they're needing to approach the situation in a very different way. If they do come back, they're needing to approach the situation from a very clear um, point, but it also needs to be an emotional instead of a mental kind of thing because there's a lot of mental energy that's going on here. And they're needing to, in order for this to be something that's, long term, they're needing to swap this very immature kind of fighting energy, and they're needing to go towards this. For you, for those of you, and this is going to be very specific, that have both an air sign and a water sign in your life. The air sign might be very passionate, but there's a lot of conflict. The water sign is going to be the more um, balanced and long-term option for you. So I'm going to leave that there for you guys. I hope you guys have a great night, and I hope this resonated with someone out there.